Good morning, students. I hope you are all fine and safe by God's grace.
With your solution. First one, 346.34 multiplied by 100. 100 has two zeros, so we shift the decimal point 2 places to the right. So your answer is 34,634. Second one, 56.4003 multiplied by 10. 10 has one zero, so we shift the decimal point 1 places to the right. So your answer is 564.003. Third one, 13.089 divided by 10. 10 has only one zero, so we shift the decimal point 1 place to the left. So your answer is 1.3089. Fourth one, 2.315 divided by 100. 100 has two zeros, so we shift the decimal point 2 places to the left. We add 1 0, so your answer is 0.02315.
Let's learn how to divide a decimal number by a decimal number. Let us see with one example. 0.0486 divided by 2.7. Here 2.7 is the divisor and 0.0486 is the dividend. Here in the divisor there is a decimal point. Here division is impossible. So here we have to remove the decimal point in the divisor. In order to remove the decimal point, first we look after the decimal place. Here there is only one decimal place. So we have to multiply both the numbers by 10. So here 0.0486 divided by 2.7 multiplied by 10. When we multiply by 10, here the decimal place moves from left to right, and here also the decimal place moves from left to right. So here we got the dividend 0.486 and we get the divisor 27. And then we divide this number 0.486 27. Here now the divisor is a whole number. We have to divide. First we look after the first number. Here there is a 0. So division is impossible. So we put the 0 here. Here there is a decimal point in between the number. So we keep the decimal point in the quotient and we look after the next numbers 48. So here 127 are 27 and now we have to subtract. 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. And then we drop down the next number 6. Now the number is 216. 8 27s are 216. Now we have to subtract. 216 minus 216 is equal to 0. Now the answer is quotient is equal to 0.18. Remainder is equal to 0. Example 2. 2.466 divided by 1.20. Here 2.466 is the dividend. 1.20 is the divisor. Here in the divisor there is a decimal point. So division is impossible. We have to remove the decimal point. In order to remove the decimal point, first we look after the decimal places. Here there are 2 decimal places. So we have to multiply both the numbers by 100. Solution. 2.466 divided by 1.20. We have to multiply both the numbers by 100. So here we multiply by 100. The decimal point goes from left to right for 2 decimal place. And here also the decimal point moves from left to right by 2 decimal place. 246.6 and here 120. Now we divide this number 246.6 divided by 120, and here now in the divisor is a whole number. Here there is a 3 numbers in the divisor, so we have to take the 3 numbers in the dividend also. So here 2 into 120 is equal to 240. Next we have to subtract 6 minus 0 is equal to 6. Next we drop down the next number, but there is a decimal point in between the numbers, so we have to keep this decimal point in the quotient, and then we drop down the next number. Here now the number is 66. The division is impossible, so we have to put the 0 in the dividend to continue. Next we drop down the number 0 here. Now the number is 660. 5 into 120 is equal to 600. Then we have to subtract 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, and here 6 minus 0 is equal to 6, and now the number is 60. Now the division is impossible, so we have to put 0 in the dividend and then drop down the 0 here. Now 5 into 120 is equal to 600. Then we have to subtract. So 600 minus 600 is equal to 0. The answer, quotient is equal to 2.55. The remainder is equal to 0.